Hi everyone, this is Itay on software. My name is Itay, and I have over 2 decades in the software industry. I'm an adjunct professor at Cal State Fullerton, worked in Google for multiple years, and also studied at business school at MIT. Um, in those sessions, I'm trying to give advices for people that I consult of repeating questions and repeating themes, and I hope that you'll find it useful too. So, one question I wanted to talk about is often, when I'm trying to assess if somebody is ready to be interviewed, I ask them the same question. I ask, why are you leaving your current job? That's an easy question to answer, but it also shows the level of preparedness that a person have. Okay? So, the real reason why people are leaving their job is usually the same. Usually, you would join a company because you are excited about it, maybe about the opportunities, maybe about the brand, maybe even compensation. So, why do you leave? The company itself often hasn't changed, but what changed was management, team, maybe it's lack of promotion, some dissatisfaction with the work environment. Okay? So, in this guide, I will try to help you to um, go through a couple of answers that I've seen over the years that I think they are not very good to answer this question: why are you leaving your current job? And couple of answers that I think are pretty good. So with that, let's start. So the first answer that you don't want to give for why you're leaving your job is money. Now, that might be the case. However, it portrays you as kind of like a mercenary, money driven, okay? And maybe you're just in it for the money and not really for the engineering challenge or for the team or the growth opportunities. Try to avoid saying that you're leaving your company for money. Now, if you want to ask for more money, that is perfectly fine, but keep that for salary negotiation and not for discussions of why are you leaving your company or why do you want to join this company. The second is team management conflict. Now, it's true that in many cases, the reason that you're leaving is because you don't get along with maybe team management or some group. However, this also portrays you quite in a negative way. Why? Because it shows your inability, maybe to be a team player, inability to accommodate maybe people with different viewpoint, and overall, it does not really assume responsibility for your role in this. So maybe try and avoid saying, I'm leaving maybe because I have problems with my manager or something is wrong in the culture. The third answer that I often hear that I also think it's not that good is a work life balance, right? It is true. Some companies might be terrible from a work life balance perspective, not always on purpose. Sometimes it's just lots of travel. Now, however, when you're changing position to say that kind of the main reason, remember you were asked, the main reason why you leave in your company is because you're working too hard, that's probably not something worth highlighting. The fourth is lack of challenge. This is a tricky one, and often people fall into that trap. Sometimes people think, oh, I'm just going to say that I'm looking for a bigger challenge. So that shows that I'm really good and interested in growing. However, in many cases, it's actually showing that you're losing interest and have inability to maintain interest for the long run by having more challenging projects. It's also suggesting that maybe the company does not really appreciate you that high because they give you the simple project and not the challenging project. So this is a fourth thing that I heard people saying that you might want to avoid. Now, here's a couple of ways that I've seen people answering that were quite effective. The first is seeking new opportunities. It's perfectly fine to seek new opportunities. What would be some example you're seeking new opportunities? Maybe you're changing location. Maybe you work in a startup and you're looking to learn from a bigger company. Maybe industry. Maybe you worked in healthcare, you were excited about helping people, but maybe you learned that it's a slow moving industry and you're interested in something a bit more dynamic, maybe like gaming. That is perfectly legit. So if you're looking for a change, in the industry, in the location, in the size of the company. That's a very good reason. The second is personal growth. Personal growth does not mean that you're liking challenges. Personal growth means that something about the company that you're applying can allow you to grow where the company before did not allow you to grow. For example, I used to work for a database company. If you go for a database company and you're going from a company that's not a database company, maybe you're working on databases for applications, but that will only put you in a certain level of complexity about databases. Maybe you're interested to take it to the next level. That can offer you in a database company. So personal growth shows ambitions and shows that there is something you're passionate about, and companies would be happy to help you fulfill your passion, contributing to you and contributing to them. The third answer is that you're just not actively looking. In many cases, you would go to interview just because a recruiter reached out to you. If you get asked, hey, why are you leaving your company? You're like, I'm open to new opportunity. That sounds like a good opportunity, but I'm not actively looking. You reach out to me. Or maybe you have a friend that says, oh, wow, this company is so amazing, you should apply. That also does not mean that you're looking to leave your previous company. It's more kind of this make me move type of exploration. And again, perfectly fine. So to conclude, be honest. When people are asking you a question, be honest. I always say, don't lie, but it's okay to omit things that maybe are inappropriate and do not contribute for the overall story. Always tell the truth. However, be careful about choosing what to share about some of the challenges perhaps you had. So if you like this video and you want more, don't forget to subscribe, like, and if there are topics you would like me to talk about, please comment. I do take all my topics from the real discussions that I have with people that I mentor or provide advice. So if you have a topic in mind that you would like me to respond to, please do comment. Thank you very much.